Story 1. The House with No Lights On. I used to deliver pizzas in Rochester, New York, back when I was in college. One night I got a late order around 11:52 p.m. The GPS took me to a dead neighborhood. No street lights, no front porch lamps, nothing. Just pitch black. I walked up to the house using my phone's flashlight. Halfway to the porch, I heard someone whisper, "Over here." I froze. It wasn't coming from the house. It was coming from the side yard, like someone was crouched behind the bushes. I called out, "Hey, your order's here." No answer, just the sound of someone breathing, slow and raspy. Suddenly the front door opened by itself, but there was no one behind it, just a dark hallway. My instincts screamed nope. I backed up, and that's when I saw him. A tall man, pale as hell, eyes wide open, standing completely still in the corner of the yard. Like he'd been watching me the entire time. He whispered again, louder, "Come inside." I dropped the pizza and sprinted back to my car. When I drove off, he was already in the middle of the street, staring at me like he didn't even blink. The store tried calling the number on the order. It was disconnected. Story 2. The Customer in the Woods. This happened in Missouri, on one of those long dirt roads where every mailbox is half a mile apart. I had an order for a small cabin in the woods. When I got there, the front door was wide open, and the lights inside were flickering. I knocked anyway. Bad decision. Some guy stepped outside, barefoot, wearing dirty jeans and no shirt. His eyes were red, like he hadn't slept in days. He said, "Follow me, the cash is out back." I told him I wasn't allowed to leave the porch. He smiled, way too wide, and said, "No, you're coming with me." Then I noticed something behind him. A woman, tied to a chair, gagged, shaking her head at me like she was begging me to run. The dude whispered, "Don't look at her." I didn't think twice. I threw the pizza at his face and bolted to my car. He chased me for a good 10 seconds before I managed to slam the door shut. Called 911 once I got signal. When cops arrived, the cabin was empty. No guy, no woman, no furniture. Just a pizza box on the ground and the words "Come back" carved into the dirt driveway. Story 3. The Basement Customer. I used to deliver for Domino's in Austin, Texas. One night I got an order with a weird request in the notes. "Please bring the pizza to the basement door. Do not knock on the front door." Red flag, but I needed the tips. I went around back and found the basement door cracked open. There was a staircase leading straight into darkness. I called out, "Hello? Your order's here." A voice from below answered, "Come down, I can't walk." Nope, absolutely not. I put the pizza at the top of the steps and started backing away. That's when I heard multiple footsteps down there, like more than one person running toward the door. The door slammed open so hard it almost broke. I saw hands, multiple hands, reaching out of the dark like they were trying to grab my legs. I ran so fast I left the warming bag behind. The next day the house was listed as vacant property. Nobody lived there. Nobody had lived there for 6 years. But the order came from that exact address.